Hello, 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 hello. Story time. Hello, welcome everybody to Thursday's stream. I hope you're all well. Yes, this is going to be the last stream of the year. All the other streams kind of fall a little bit too close or too close to anything. So, yes, this will be the last stream. What are we going to do? We are going to have a good time. We're going to paint some orcs. We're going to have some fun. And generally just enjoy a stream. So hopefully everyone is looking forward to the next 2 hours of me trying to bash this orc into some semblance of completely finished. Something that I'm happy with, because right now I'm a little off with the colors. So hopefully I can tweak it so I'm really happy with the final result. So that's going to be my goal for this stream. Let us see what happens. It's got a very quick thank you to Eric over on YouTube, who started the stream off with a $20 Christmas gift donation to the screen. Thank you so much there. Merry Christmas to you too. Have a great one. And I will see you in 2025. Yes, you just dropped by. You can't stick around. Might not make the stream. So, okay. So, yeah, very, very kind. Thank you so much, buddy. Very much appreciate that. What else we got going on in the YouTubes? We have Simon Jensen. Binge watch BA Blood Angel content last. Just too good. Was BA standing for Blood Angels? Hell with this being the last stream before Christmas, says Ty DePair. The new year. Hope you all have a good, wonderful, and safe holiday. Cool. Grumpage just popped in to say thank you for all the great videos 2024. Best wishes. 100k in 2025. Here we come. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice way to spend 2025 with 100k. That's what we want. Okay, what have we got going over on Twitch? Ashley Gibson is here. What's happening? Last Swam first chat. There must be a prize for yeah, it's a dictionary. Jeez, nobody mess with it. Kabrinsky, hello, hello, hello. The boss is here. Colin's Pain Adventure. Good evening, folks. Hello, hello, hello. Lord Virus is here. Suspiciously dancing cookies. Good evening. Hello, 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 hello. When you did the walls from Brutal and Cunning, did you prime the walls without their additional sections? I did indeed. They were blue tack separately. Good evening, mediocre crew. Can I get a whoop whoop? Always get a whoop whoop. Whip woo. Damn it. Ashley failed. You crazy bunch. Okay, what else we got going on? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Last show of the year, we definitely need a greatest hits compilation. I'm trying to say all the words he couldn't get. Yeah, I know where this is going, and I don't like it. Good evening. Remember the 12 days of Hype Train. What did I miss? Am I missing something? Give me to the end and I'll figure it all out. 12 days of Christmas begins with Christmas Day and ends with Epiphany. So it's acceptable to overindulge until then. I like the sound of that. Is that the Tank Buster boss model? Yeah, that's the boss from the... I'll go to the live scene so you can see the model I'm going to be finishing up in this stream. I've been working on it for a while now when I can. But because I do commissions this time of year, I get very little like me painting time. I'm always painting for somebody else, which is fine. Adrian Brush, good evening, sir. First time chatter. Thanks for getting involved. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Ashley Gibson. So remember that the battle line is the official end of the winter festival. That's the 1st of April, hence April Fool. So feel free to carry on until then. Lorgar loves you. White Wolf. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. White Wolf gifting. Does that say what I think it says? White Wolf, did you just gift 25 tier 1 subs? White Wolf just gifted 20. That's the most amount of subs I think I've ever been gifted in one go, I think. 25 gifted subs, tier 1 gifted to the channel, bringing his total to 262 to the channel. You absolute madman. So... okay, that's an amount. Followed very closely by a very kind 5 tier 1 donations by Ashley Gibson, bringing this total of 10 gifted to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Very, very kind. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Anyone need Discord link? Yes, I did. Thank you. He had at least 5 up me. Oh, at least, yeah. You know what he's like. Oh, don't be silly. It's just a funky goal for... you're all welcome. Okay, yes. Don't worry about that. You're all very, very kind. You're absolutely incredible. Red Room painting 6 dreads tomorrow for the RTT on Sunday. I don't know, RTT regional tournament takedown. I don't know. On Sunday, following your Talamon scheme. Nice. 6 dreads. 6 Talamons is very possible. Are you doing 6 Talamons? That's insane if you are. You're not allowed to take 6 Talamons. You're only allowed to have 3 Talamons, right? Andrew Moran, hello. How are you, buddy? What's going on? You guys are crazy. Wow. Okay, that was quite a beginning of a stream. We're 5 minutes into stream and we've been gifted like 30 subs and 20 books and chats and your Grumpage subscribe with Prime. Thanks so much for the Bezos books. 2 Talaman, 3 Contemptors, 1 Galtus. That's a serious amount of work. All Custodies. The Custody stuff can be painted up pretty fast. It's just the red that slows it down a little bit. If you got an airbrush, the red's going to be absolutely no problem at all. But the red slows it down just a wee bit, but everything else is really fast. So it's all good. I really do need to finish the last bits of my Custodies now. I still need to get a few more Custodies bits, but oh my god. What did you do? Yeah. He just couldn't let it go. Lord Ralderon gifted 30 tier 1 subs. Oh my god, thank you so much, buddy. Absolute madman. I do have the notifications turned off because if I didn't, it would be screaming still. It's probably still screaming from White Wolves. Yeah, see that? No one wants to hear that 30 times in a row. So I'm just going to mute it again still. Very, very kind. You're absolute madman. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subs. Damn you, Alderon! I mean, bravo. So, choo. I don't know what the hype train is. Damn it. That damn camera. Let me just fix the damn camera that... I kicked the damn table and... I always ruin the camera of me. Well, I face ruins the camera of me, but you know what I'm talking about. What was I saying? Words. Who knows? Oh, I can't see because there's a pinned comment in the way. If that pinned comment could go away, I could see the hype train, but that's blocking the hype train for me. So I don't know what how the hype train is doing. Setting a new record. It is a new record. We are on a we are on a hype train level 9. Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I think we are currently on a new record. Couldn't let you end the year without hitting your sub goal. Revenant gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Very much appreciate you. Absolute hero. Hype train level 9 must be the Polar Express. You're very kind. Nick Fury just got subscribed because of one of those gifted subs. Oh dear. Nick Fury. We still have a while for Ralderon's stuff to go. So while those subs tick away, I'm gonna finish basing this guy, like just getting that orange and bone dry brush on and tidying up the rim. That'll give me a better understanding of where I'm actually at with the model currently, and then we can take it from there. Whenever I'm a bit unsure about a scheme, I always tend to lean into getting the base done and seeing where that takes me to. So yeah, redeemed on-screen celebration 1000. I don't know what that means. Level 9. Oh, that brought us to level 10. Jesus Christ. So we've officially hit a level 10 hype train. We didn't even hit that on the crazy like 12-hour streams or any of the longer ones or anything like that. So it's gonna make quite a difference right there. You can share the love in December. Are you even human or a bipedal wolf? It's possible to be a bipedal wolf. Don't know what a bipedal wolf would wear. So you guys are as crazy and kind as ever. I very much appreciate it. Priming up some new murder bears for the Valentine themed Blood Bowl team. Murder bears. Bears genuinely frighten me. Like I'm for like you know, I've been on safari. I've been, you know, 5 feet from lions and, you know, all sorts of craziness. I literally have a photograph somewhere of a big bull elephant about to charge the truck that I was in, and I was just taking pictures. I wasn't scared. But man, I watched that movie Maneater when I was a kid, and it's got Dustin Hoffman and one of the Baldwins in it. And I thought I was way too young to watch it, and it just gave me the spook for bears, man. I do not like them. They are not cute and cuddly. Like, I don't understand how people in America are just chill when they're just like, oh yeah, that's just my back garden out there. Yeah, there could be a 5,000-pound predator just living in those bushes, but that's totally normal and fine. I'm like, you people are psychotic. What's... Fill pint glass with ice and fill it with Baileys. That's your evening sorted. Just get hungry, bring out some port and cheese. Lol, raining across your stream video. I love it. There is an argument ready to happen. Xmas, sherry, port, or Baileys. Whiskey. Share love in the origin. It's been the demon engine. Thomas the tank engine. Thomas the tank engine just followed orders. Oh, hey, buddy. What's happening? I'll drink whatever gets me into Happy Town. Only whiskey for me is Welsh whiskey. Is that like a scotch, or like, is it just triple distilled, or are we talking something really peaty? I can't stand any of those scotches with the, like, they just taste like a bog. Ugh. I don't know how anybody stomachs them. I don't mean that in like a talking down to someone that enjoys scotch. Like, my brain can't compute how you stomach them because they just make me feel so awful. Ardbeg scotch. Bears on cocaine are much scarier. It's true. I'll drink whatever. Yes. That's the one. Brutalis Dreadnought plus Hive Tyrant turned up today as part of the Combat Patrol magazine, along with Psychophage and 10 Termagants. You mean a pretty good box showed up? I mean, my box showed up today, and it's better than that one, I promise you that. But I haven't even opened it yet, so who knows? It's a Christmas miracle. Me and Ash agree on something. Oh, we're about to lose the little hype train. 40 seconds. Better give us a goddamn good emote for that. We agree. Everything, yes. No, Ash, I hate Erebus. And Lorgar is a close second. Andy, Welsh whiskey is basically peat and burning for... Yeah, gross. I'm sorry. No, sorry, not gross. That's mean. You enjoy it. I'm sure it's nice. A lot of people out there enjoy scotch. I'm just a chill, like, Jameson guy. I don't like... No, just Jameson. Jameson's so nice. It's so smooth. It's just beautiful. I don't like Jack Daniels either. It's... No. It's piss. I don't get how anyone can drink Irish whiskey. To me, it just tastes like... I can't see that. Like fake vanilla, but each to their own. Yeah. Okay, open the hype chest. Let's see what we got for a level 10. We got a little Christmas ducky coming out of a package. I mean, it makes sense. There was lots of giving and spiritness and all there. So yeah, I love it. These are little teddy bears with hearts on their bellies that are gonna... Big gnarly teeth. There's 14 of them. Big sock. I like it. Revenant is a good movie, but what bear? Oh yeah. Like I would have no problem watching Revenant again, but that bear scene, because I've like a little twinge about bears. That scene just does nightmares for me. The sound of his skull cracking under. Oh, Jesus. I once spilled Jemison on a dining table and it stripped off all the varnish. That was an expensive night. Let's get this straight. It's not scotch, it's whiskey. What you like is Irish whiskey with an E. Sure. Why is the hype train a gingerbread version of the final scene from set? Oh no. What's in the box? I would love to know, because obviously in the end of that movie, like, he wanted to win because he wanted to make him, like, you know, they arrested him. There's no way he's going to jail. He's going to get that, like, insanity plea. I'm sorry, his wife's head was presented to him in a box by a man. The only option was to shoot him in the head. Like, what else was he meant to do? I love in that scene that Thingy was not supposed to have his arm in a cast, but he genuinely broke his arm. So they just included it in the movie, gave him a cast, and he just played the rest of the movie with a cast on. I love when they just do that. It's like, it's such a normal thing. Yeah, he was chasing a dude and he busted his arm. It's fine. What's the big deal? His pregnant wife's head, yes. It was not an ideal situation to put a man in who's holding a gun. Like, messed up movie though. Like, even before that scene, it was obviously a messed up movie. It's one of those ones that I find, like, you know, there's like movies out there that are fantastic and then they're like not rewatchable though. You know what I mean? Once the big twist happens at the end, the drive to want to watch that movie again is just gone. Like, why would you care? Just need to get some black paint for the rim. And then, where is my black paint? I'm sure it's right in front of me. I'm just blind as a bat. Yeah, I am. So one of the things that's confusing me about this model and why I'm in my current limbo is I'm not sure whether these armor panels should have been red. Like, is there too much silver? I don't really know. Andy can't fund his paints past all the subs. Nah. Yeah, I know. I have to wait for the subs to be gone so I can start painting. See, that's how you really stop my productivity, guys. If it's just a constant stream of subs, then I'll get nothing done. Amateurs over here. Doers. Doers. I don't know what that means. Ho, ho, ho. What did you call me? Hello, hello. Do it, checks. No. Okay, now it sounds like I've gone all street. Hey, blood. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Okay. Skip this base. I should have gotten a bigger base, bigger brush for this, but we'll make it work. If you dislike peated whiskey, I would love to see you take a shot of Malort. I presume that's a very peated whiskey then. White Wolf gifted 5 tier 1 subs. You didn't need to do any more, buddy. You've done 1 million subs to the channel already. That brings your total to 267. Are you in the lead now? It's between you and Raldron. What was Raldron? I forgot to say what he said at the start. 256 you are. I think you're number one, man. 267. Congratulations, and thank you so much for that kind of support. I always wanted to like. I need to obviously rejig Patreon and stuff. I'm really tempted to do a thing where, obviously, Ralron has been doing some work behind the scenes creating a website. We still haven't launched it yet. Hopefully, we launch it in the new year. Obviously, one of the options on that is to create a platform for support, like instead of using things like Patreon, which obviously take quite a large cut of money out of you. It's like Tabletop Time do and like Mini Wargaming do and stuff like that, so you can do your different stuff. But I always would love to just do like a crazy tier of like $10,000 a month. But then like it's called like Sheik Pledge or something, like if you're an Arab sheik and he decides to like your platform, it's like, you never know. Maybe he's like, yeah, why not? It's pocket change to him. I like Warhammer. Sorry, that damn camera's up here freezing because it sucks. And we're back. Oh, God. Lord Raldoran gifted 11 tier 1s. Are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? 267. Did you just do what I think you just... Yeah, you're both exactly the same now. Yeah. In a game where you're being competitive about who can give the most, only I win. Just so you're aware of that. Like, I appreciate you. You're a crazy man. Okay, now you're both joint winning at donations. Well done. I love you both. Calm down. Pledge is like, if you're a millionaire, if Jeff Bezos decides to like your stream, why not have like... John the Wanderer. Thank you, Time, for the first time chat. You did indeed receive a gifted sub from Lord Raldoran. Orcs are so much fun. Yes, orcs are amazing to paint. They are. You've got 2,400 points, and I basically have never played them on tabletop. That's all right. I got many armies that I've painted and never played, which is kind of a bad thing to say, but stuff gets in the way, man. It happens. As long as you're enjoying painting them. This orc army is definitely something I'm building and painting to play. I actually haven't gotten to field my new orc army yet. Still in the developmental stage. Probably got about 1,000 points painted. But for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know, like, orc armies should be horde armies and should be speed paint armies. But for some reason, I'm putting loads of effort into painting them because I really like them. And I did an orc army before that I did really fast. Like, basically I just threw base coats on and washed it with the old Devlin mud. They were nasty looking, but they were good for my standard back then. And I did like 5,000 points to them. But they're all trash and they're all went in the bin and they're all gone now. So, like, if I'm doing my second orc army now, I'm trying to take my time and just really enjoy it. I'm not your equal, Lord Raldoran. You paint better. It's true, he does paint better in Imperial Fists. Madmen. In a slightly grimy future, there's only mediocrity. That just about summed up the sub war in this channel, right? Omi 9091. Is it Omi? Is that how I say that? Hello! And he's thanking White Wolf, I presume, for a gifted sub. Sub. Right, I'm going to start with the layering of the black. So I need my Corvus black and a sharper paintbrush. Where is my Corvus black? Are you Corvus black? You are. And where's my better brush? It'll do. I have Beast Snagus themed army, 12 Hog Boys, Morzog, Beast Boss, basically 2 of the Xmas boxes from last year, Grots, Hunter Rigs, and some. I basically take away the flash kits on truck, and that's the same. That's my other orc, like one of my other orc armies is that force. I've played that on the channel a few times. Oh no, I don't think I've actually. It was using the battle reports, and I think Dave took command of them every time, and they were nasty. Like, we played. That's the battle report we did where we did the convoy mission, and my Krieg force all mounted got ambushed by that orc force. This orc just made an absolute mockery. They're so strong. So that was painful, but we shall persevere. Just a little click click. Do you think Kill Team is a good place to start with minis? I find it difficult to paint too. Yes, yeah, man, absolutely. I'm having a blast. Work like these guys are Kill Team Warband right now. I have the new Kill Zone all built up and painted behind me, so I've gotten all that done. So I'm very much right now enjoying Kill Team because I'm struggling to carve out time for my own hobby right now. Doing a few Kill Teams, and like when people come over for games, a couple of Kill Team games, it's really hitting the spot for me. So less stress, more success. So yeah, it's great. I like it. And the new edition of Kill Team with the rules, I really like the way they've done it all. Yeah. Mr. Alderon, you were also correct in our games when you talked about, but I can't figure out something. With something in the Kill Team rules just confuses the absolute hell out of me, which is the doors, like you talked about. So in the game, maybe if someone knows more about the rules and they know like that I'm wrong here, please inform me, okay? But okay. Here's an example. Here is a door, okay? This door does not open. It is a solid interior like piece. Like the door is not made to open on the scenery kit, okay? But you can traverse through this in the game. It costs you an inch of movement. The inch of movement represents you opening the door and closing it again behind you or whatever. So you can move up, it costs you an inch of movement and continue moving off the other side. Yeah? Yeah, simple as. Okay. Then we have the doors, which are built into walls that open and close. Okay? These doors cost an action point to open. So, like, if I had a guy here and a guy here, and this guy wanted to shoot this guy, he couldn't do it because he would have to spend an action point to begin his move, get to the door, spend his second action point to open the door, and then he doesn't have any more action points to shoot unless he's a space marine. But like anyone with 2 action points, which most things do. So he just stands there and then waits for him to shoot him. Whereas in the other situation with the building, with the sealed door, he just moves up, costs him an inch of movement to pass through, and then he's free to shoot with a second action point. Is that right, or am I just wrong? Somebody please help. I think the walls turned out nice and simple, but like, I think they'll definitely do the job. I'm happy with the result of that scenery. I'm already planning my Blood Axe Orc Tactical Brigade. Nice. I just found that someone gifted me a subscription. People went crazy out in subs tonight. If you want a link to our Discord, yeah. I played one game with my buddy who's World Eaters, and he just ate my battle lines. Yeah, like, games like that are funny because there's certainly things that are, like, you always feel bad for, you know, World Eater's army. It's like, haha, all I want to do is get in combat. Cool, you're fighting Custodes. Shit. Like, they are much better in combat than I am, so what am I supposed to, how much to win this game? Like, so, yeah, and it's kind of like that. A 10-man, you know, World Eater squad kicks out so much damage that he's pretty much going to be lifting squads of orcs. New Kill Team starter, rocks, love those minis. 6 models are to paint and do. 7 models. Oh, 6 models for the actual Kill Team. Medusa! You didn't need to do that, you cutie. 5 tier 1 subs to the community. That's 6 in total. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. The idea with the openable doors is that you could shoot through it. Okay, I understand that you... But like I said, like, let's say you're like a guardsman or whatever, you still have only 2 action points. So you have to move up to the door, which is a movement action, so that's gone. And then 1 action point to open the door. So you've got no action points left to shoot. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I... No? What I'm hearing is that Andy needs to break out his Dremel. I don't actually own a Dremel. Isn't that weird? I've meant to buy one for years, but I never did. I gotta make one of those Amazon wish lists that some creators set up. Just buy me things. Never. It was kind of weird. Yes, but once it opens, other can shoot through it. Like, I guess I understand that point. So if you're like 3 or 4 dudes were moving up, the first guy would sacrifice, move up, probably stand a little bit to the side, pull the door open, and then the 3 guys on the outside will fire in, I guess. It just feels like a little, like if you're in like a secure compound and they can just walk through the doors for nothing, it feels very unsafe. Like, I would almost wish, like, instead of it costing you a point of movement, it's like, oh yeah, if you want to pass through one of those doors, it does cost you 1 action point though. So you can move up through it, your action point's gone, so you can't shoot, so it'd be a bit more balanced. But maybe I'm wrong. It's the only bit in the rules so far where I've been like, what? You telling me no one has a gun that can shoot through a door? I can on Call of Duty, but they can in the 40%. What? We make better doors in the 40% anime, obviously. Sorry, couldn't. Don't ever say so. I never. If you give 1 sub, if you do 1 like, if you do 1 subscription, it's all amazing. Never apologize for supporting, ever. Just shattered with going from part-time to full-time in the office for training. Oof. I just took pictures of my latest finished model. I think I might have peaked. Nice. I don't know why I zoomed in so much. Because I was looking at those little doors. Not very much black on, just his pants and a few cables. So we'll do another highlight. We'll go up to Mechanicus Standard if I can find it. Also make better guns, I thought. Nah, you'd be surprised. Or even a bolt gun is a rocket propelled, like explodes on impact kind of thing. So a bolt gun will explode on doors. Not very good against armor. You painted it while climbing a mountain. It's a hell of an achievement. I get out of breath painting in a slightly warm room. Okay. Jesus Christ. I just wasn't expecting that statement. How unfit are you? If the room is a little warm, I get out of breath while painting. Oh no. Where is Mechanicus Standard Grey? I'm gonna have to do a bit of a paint reset. There's certain paints out there that are starting to run a little low. And I always forget that I'm starting to run low on them until I go and look for them again. Where is Mechanicus Standard Grey? Where is it hiding? It's hiding somewhere. Escape my dinge. No. No, no. Not even close. Now it's starting to annoy me. Are you? Yes. Yes, yes. Working from home. Yeah. I was like, Warhammer Fantasy. Abbreviations tend to defeat me. Including paint, apparently. Whoops, daisies. I got paint under my nails. Oh, what you gonna do? You'd hate my job then. It's nothing but abbreviations. All jobs are. It's called technical jargon. All it does is confuse people. Stupid. Adding some texture to these orc pants. I'm hoping to. I've earned my rest this Christmas. I think I started saying next week, and then it changed to late. Oh no. So has anyone asked Santa Claus for any nice hobby? Anybody waiting or expecting or anything in specific under the tree for a nice new project in January? Alright, that's the pants highlighted. I really should just jump up to the silver. The silver is what's annoying me. Like I'm nearly tempted to paint all of the silver armor in brown again, then add the rust and do the dry brush silver and then add red, which probably just is a terrible idea and I should just shut up and start highlighting silver. But I'm scared. Paul and I will be in Warmer World on Saturday playing games for his birthday. If anyone's around, they want to say hi. Aw, that's so cool. Lord Thorne and Freyga for the new Lord of the Rings stuff. So what I said was going to happen to me happened to me, which was like I was making videos, and if you watch any of my like content for the War of the Rohirrim box set, I've been like, I don't really feel the passion for this yet because I haven't seen it. Well, now I've seen it, and now, like, literally on my way home, I was like, what are the 3 resin blisters they gave me? Who are they? Who? Oh my god, it's your man. Oh my god, that's so cool. I can't wait to paint him. Oh, he was awesome. I really want to do. So yes, as soon as you see it and everyone makes sense and it's all context, I love it. So yes, I'm super excited to get more stuff like that done. Why you would want Lord Thorne though, you big weirdo? Beautiful model. What a jerk. Getting provisionally prepared. Nice. New Nurgle Xmas box and Iridan the Witness. Some nice models. Good choices. Rather than buying more shame, I decided to buy Brother Bye, Brother Gundam. Same but different. Let's help they earn. Well, shh. No one says anything. Working on Orcs Combat Patrol. Nice. A metric crap ton of Sector Imperialis made to order. I know Santa has something nice for me. Kill Team Starter. Nice. A lot of barbecue stuff for the holiday season. It's pretty good. I should get my usual vouchers from the whole family. And requested Element Games vouchers. So we'll pick up something pretty to paint. I like that. I've decided from now on. Unfortunately I said it to people a bit late. Obviously, like, my birthday is Sunday. So like people, my family's crazy for one for all vouchers. I hate one for all vouchers, man. I just hate them. So thank you very much and welcome to the Mediocre Hobbies channel. Becoming a channel member. Thank you so much. And I just hate them. So I should have told people that earlier, but like all I'm gonna do now is just, you want a voucher for where? Lego store. Just gonna Lego store. Wait, I'm just gonna keep them until I've got like 400 quid's worth. Then I'm gonna buy something awesome. Definitely pre-ordered before watching, so now have all the jerks. Barring Helm. Helm was really cool too, though. Nice model. Like, he's the main one I want to paint now after watching the movie. So you pre-ordered before watching, so you didn't know they were all jerks. Got something I don't have a clue. Oh, that's cool. A Demon Prince. I still haven't managed to get one of the new ones yet. Did you not get Age of Sigmar? You do get Age of Sigmar stuff. Were you not in the program before that came out? Because we accidentally got 2 of them. I would be careful, man. I wasn't expecting divorce people mindset that it turned out to be something for my own, but oh no. Air Hobbies accept all one for all. It's just in case you don't get Lego. Goodness. It's good to know. That is good to know. What? Oh. Because it was one of the army box set. And then when they were all released individually, they sent another one by mistake. Because I forgot we all got one in the box set. Alright, let's start with Lead Belcher. Be the first highlight. And then we'll jump up to a brighter silver. Merry Xmas, buddy. All the best for you. And the boss, £5 super chat over on the old YouTube. Thank you so much, buddy. That's very, very kind of you. Very much appreciated. The Lego Bardur set looks really... Yes. So I am a huge Middle-earth fan. And obviously I collect every model I can get my goddamn hands on. I never bought the new Amon Hen set. The Forge World did. Remember that one that brought out a while ago? And now it's gone off the website. Not like no longer available, not like currently unavailable or whatever. I just can't find it on the website. So I think I missed out on that epic piece of scenery. And now it's going to drive me insane. Thanks, buddy. Still working on him. He's got a fair bit to go, but he's getting there. I just need to see one of them finished, so it'll encourage me to finish off the rest of the gang. I haven't even started on any of the... They're all built, the rattlings, but I haven't put paint to a single one of them yet. Which is just not good. Hoping my predictions on them being not fun to paint is just wrong, and they're actually just some sort of like little joy. Because the little pug was amazing to paint. I painted him for a Patreon exclusive video, and that was really good. It was really fun. It was nice to see the little dude all painted up. So tempted to get a fortified manor. It's a great project. If I get sufficient vouchers to make it cheap enough to buy, yeah, it's a good present. I have one like from back in the day that's done, and it's just, it's actually okay. I could do a video repairing and like fixing it up, but then part of me just wants a new one. I don't know. Do it, Ash. She's right. Just do it. We have the tree sets. The Garden of Moor and the Hills. Nice. If I Goblin Green them, I can pretend it's 1995. Lol. 1990. Did you manage to get the model with the 4 hobbits hiding in the tree? Yes. Laura gifted me one with, she bought one herself and for me, so we both have them. So we're supposed to do them together at some point, but we haven't managed it just yet. It's going to be a really cool project. They were still available the last time we were in Warhammer World, so she just grabbed them then. She also grabbed parts to do a Hobbit Hole project, which she hasn't done either. So I'm very excited to see what she does with that. If you do a video fixing it up, I am making the most mediocre hobby board of all of you. Yeah. I had a comment on one of my videos there last week, and it was just like, it was just a bit of a like, you know, like the guy wasn't being snarky. Like he was just like, yeah, I don't really like what you did there. I think you could have done more work there, and I think you could have done this different kind of thing. And like what people don't understand is like when I click on a comment on YouTube Studio is a different app, which is where I like manage like comments and stuff. Like I can just click on that person's name and it can tell me how many times he's commented on the channel on all of his comments. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna click on, we'll see what this guy's like. And he's commented 14 times before, and all of his comments have been like that. They've just been a little bit snarky and a little bit. So I very politely messaged him. I was like, buddy, this is your 14th comment on the channel, and they've all been pretty much like, I think my content just isn't for you. Like it's just not. And he came back all like sheepish, like, I didn't realize I'd messaged so many times. I'm really sorry. I'll go and subscribe now. It's like, thanks. It's probably for the best. Imagine giving out to someone who isn't good enough at painting, who runs a channel called Mediocre. Seems pretty stupid to me. What is that? What is that? Sponsored by Raid, of course. Who else would sponsor any YouTube video ever? Is he the person Jervis was talking about? Someone that sees a sign up in town for guitar lessons and phones the number and show, do you want guitar lessons at them? What? Definitely defies a bit of common sense. I know, right? It's one of the safeguards of my channel name. Maybe People can't give out about my quality. I've laid it out pretty clearly at the beginning what to expect when you click on one of these videos. Mediocrity. Sponsored by Rave. But the bug spray! I was considering starting an energy drink called Raid, but it's also just the bug. Yeah. You don't want people getting those two things confused. Hello, Gondors. How are you, sir? What is happening? Hello, hello, hello. Mate, your channel might be called Mediocre, but your painting certainly isn't. Nah, you're so kind. I wonder if it's that, like obviously you're a lunatic, but because like the people that I watch are like Squidmar and stuff, and like, you know, they're like 9,000 levels ahead of me. Do you ever watch any Marco videos? Man, I love everything he does, but it does not make me feel good about painting. Everyone went a little bit crazy earlier with some donation subs, so we're having a pretty good stream so far. We're very briefly talking about what we're all getting off of Santa Claus. Tired but good, thanks. G. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's true, man. But his hairline, oh, that hurt. You're such a jerk. No, no, you're just a bad person. I'm telling your mummy on you. Definitely took more silver. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to pump it up a little brighter. I'm going to get some brighter silver. I'm going to do another layer, lighter of course. And maybe some oxidization might be fun to have help make the metallic-y stuff pop a little bit more, I think. I don't watch TV anymore. All you guys have taken over my watch time with your individual skills and talents and awesome videos. Thank you very much, man. I'm exactly the same as you. I don't have a lot of time. I don't like sit and watch TV. Excuse me. I haven't done that for years and years. Like people, even years ago, people got confused when they were like, "What do you watch?" And I was like, "YouTube." They're like, "What? What do you mean you watch YouTube?" I'm like, "That's like I can sit down in front of my computer while I'm doing hobby and just watch video after video of stuff." Like, it's no real train of thought. It's just enjoying. It's great. I love it. Need an iron breaker. Wait a minute. Where's me jumper? Okay, let's see what happens when I introduce a brighter silver. Obviously to a smaller portion. Not really doing anything, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not doing enough for me to spend that much time like highlighting or anything. I think I'll just jump straight to adding some nihilic oxide to parts of it. It's too much silver, man. Every time I look up at the screen and I see it face on, it's too bright. Like, here's one of my orc maganobs, and this is what I think the armor should have looked like. Right? It all should have looked like this. This is too clean and polished for an orc. This chipped and rusty and banged up red is what the armor should have looked like. Suggestion: change the tabard color and then red some of the armor. I'm thinking about just red in the whole armor. Like, I want these models to look nice. I was so proud of how the faces and skin turned out that I don't want the rest of the armor and model to be crap. Right, these new mods are knocking me out, guys. It's been a blast this year. It's shining light now, right now. So I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Wish you all a happy Christmas. And I'll be on Discord if you feel next. Yeah, guys, remember, just because I'm not streaming, please don't be shy about jumping on one of the Discord channels and having chats and hanging out and stuff. I think it'd be great for all of us to stay in touch over the holiday period. Get some hobby hangouts going. And yeah, just be there. I think it'd be really cool. So. Very crap Christmas to you. Yes, black and chest suggest and change the tabard color and then red some of the armor. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The tabard looks really nice. Killman has just followed a few seconds. Thank you very much, buddy. Very much appreciated. Do what I did. Paint the armor. Tartan! The hobby hangout. Tuesday was great and added some faces to the old names. Yeah, it's great to do it. Yeah, I might do like, I know people are shy about like starting it, like jumping in by yourself alone and hoping someone jumps in with you can be a little bit nervous and stuff. So I might just like set some times and then do some like an entire group message saying there's a hobby hangout going on these times, jump on, like, you know what I mean, over the break, so people can kind of get into the swing of it. I think that might be really nice. So yeah. Killer Karen McCarthy just dropped by to wish Annie and Laura all the best for Xmas and New Year. Here's to a great 25 for the channel. Chilling tonight, but hobby tomorrow. Nice, man. Thank you so much for dropping by and the kind words. Very kind. And yeah, I hope you have a great time over the Christmas period. Wait, there's hanging on Tuesday. Damn it. See, everyone wants to do it. Can you get Peachy to guest appear on a hobby hangout? Wanted to talk to with a little less mediocre painter. I'll see what I can do, buddy. Sometimes Ryan thinks it's funny, but it's just a jerk. Yeah, I do that too, man. It's just, my jokes always go a little too far. When half the room stops laughing, you realize you've done it wrong. But then you just lean into the half that are still laughing, because clearly they're the funner side. Why do I not have a decent... There it is. Rhinox hide somewhere. Not a great looking Rhinox hide, to be honest, but we'll make it work. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care. We shall try again. The trick is going to be stippling the orange and dry brushing the silver without hitting any of the skin. But I feel like we can do this. Lol, it's the dub sense of humor. It's true. I feel like Dublin people, Irish people, can get away with pretty much any joke they want. Like any joke. They can say horrible things about anyone else in the whole world. And the reason I think we can get away with it is because, like, if an Irishman, like, makes fun of... If, like, let's say an Irishman sits there and is saying funny stuff for, like, an hour. He might say some absolutely atrocious things about, you know, some other culture or some other thing. But the other 50 minutes of it will be him slagging himself. They slag themselves more than they slag anyone else. Which I think makes everybody take them a little less seriously. You're saying horrible things about something. As long as you're not coming from a place of superiority. Thinking you're better than anybody. I think it's fine. We got this. This is the right call. It's gonna be the right call. Does anybody think I've made a horrible mistake, or do we all still agree I made the right call? Like, even if you think about the shift in dynamics of color already on the model, just from blocking it in brown to get ready to start doing some rust, look how much the skin is once again popping off the model, which wasn't happening before. It was getting swallowed up by that horrible bright silver, which orcs should not have. You can do it. Oh, Flanny, what are you doing? A kid. What do I know? I don't know. What do you know? It's one of the greatest things about using paint as your medium. You can always just paint over what you did badly. Fix your mistakes. There, I'm happy to leave the rest of it silver. The boot tips and stuff like that, that's fine. The rockets and stuff, it's just that, all that armor and plates and stuff. Yeah, this is the right choice. We got this. Oh, should have done it bright pink. You know how I feel about pink. I love painting pink. It's really fun. Hence Fluffy existing. But yeah. I could do the squigs for this particular kill team in bright pink if you want to. Do you want me to do pink squigs for them? Gasp! Do a pink orc? Do you want the bomb squigs to be mini fluffies? Yes or no? But a sense of humor, you can take it and dish it out. Yeah. Oh, much me personal? Yeah. Both. Pork. God damn it. I mean, yes. Do it. Dry, you suck of wine. Fluffy's little flufflings. Yes, but there is only one downside, okay? And you have to be aware of this before you give me your consent, Medusa, to do this. If you want them to be Fluffy's flufflings, you have to understand that they are suicidal bomb squigs. They're designed to run into the middle of things and explode. So if you see these on a kill team battle report, that's the goal. It's not the same as something dying, because, you know, that's... But, like, they're supposed to die. So, yeah. But pink thingies do sound awesome. I'm picturing them now, and I'm like, they're going to look really cool. Because, like, there's, like... I was tempted with the traditional red, but there's TNT in the mouth of one, and then obviously that's red. I didn't want to do both red, so bright pink would look really cool. Give me a minute. Yeah. You mull it over. You let me know. I can give you an example of the models. You have the models, don't you? So these are the two in question, which would look pretty spectacular as little pink bouncing balls of doom and death. Do it. Okay. That's it. The bomb squigs are now going to be pink. Okay, so now we need the smallest one of those Artis Opus brushes I have. I know there's a ridiculously small one that I never really thought of a use for until right now. Where is it though? Where's the teeniest, tiniest one? The stupid one. There it is. What's that point of view? Like, this is just ridiculous. But it'll be good for stippling the orange rust onto the armor and not hitting the surrounding places. So I take it back. It's an incredibly useful color. So we'll make that work. Super useful. Little dry brush that. Do you use it? What do you use it for? Like, my thought on it is, like, although I can probably think of a couple of uses for it, I feel like it would be mega fragile in that, like, I don't think I could keep it really nice for very long. Video title. I painted Fluffy's little flufflings and made them explode. Super useful. Yeah, right, let's... We're getting there. It's working. My tongue is numb. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm focusing on this dry brush. This little adorable stipple job. Oh, I forgot to paint his. Oh, stupid. Forgot to brown up this one. I'm gonna be drying up the stipple now for a few minutes. What a waste of time. It's kind of funny because I painted the inside bits, I think. Oh well. little dry brush will actually work for dry brushing these armor panels in a minute, I suppose. You're right, though. They don't last long. Yeah. Like all the other artists, though, as soon as it goes even one size up, I feel like they're really sturdy, and I can take. Like, I have never had to retire a single artist over dry brush yet. Not one. Since pink is one of my favorite colors, I'm really looking forward to seeing the video of the 2 pink squigs being painted. It'll probably be the Patreon video, to be honest with you. You guys really like the pugs. So it might be a Patreon video, I don't know. Depends if the boss lets me do it again or if she wants something else. Rust in peace, homie. Ha ha ha. It won't be as rusty as this. How I do this rust is I do, like, obviously the brown, then I stipple the orange, and then I go in and I feather some red into places, like over the panels, to make it look like they at one stage had a solid coat of red. And then I dry brush it with silver, and it gives you this kind of like rusty off, scratched up, old style looking armor, which I think really, really suits the orcs. I have another 3 of these to build and paint, so I'll have 6 of them. First time chatter, hobbyist printer, what's up? Hobbyist printer, that's words. I can English language me. That sick rust orc. Which one? This one just a bit rusty so far. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Thank you very much for dropping on by, dropping your first time chats, getting involved. Love it. Yeah, so I think Mega Knobs need to be bigger. Like, he's just not feeling as big and imposing as he should, does he? Maybe they just all need tactical rocks. I don't know. Looking for me, that's one of your... Looking for me that I'm one of your patrons. I'm well aware, sir. Super Flowius. Her. Bigger. God damn it, Medusa. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay, let's just very quickly stipple on the orange onto the other one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, time to feather the armor with a bit of red paint. Should probably get fresh red paint. The red paint I'm using right now has been on my wet pile for about a week. It's still good, it's still good. Do. Always makes me giggle. I am Zinch incarnate. Oh dear. There's something incarnate, alright, goddammit. And then we just do the other details in a slightly brighter like off tone. So I'm going to use some gray sear, some gray sea for a very rough crack on things like the skulls. They were once again picked out in brighter, nicer colors. When the mech boys first built this suit for some previous orc who has been killed long ago for it. Hello Glenn, what's happening? Okay, now we're going to go back to the teeny tiny dry brush. We're going to go to that lead belcher color. And we're going to see whether this was a good idea or if I've ruined everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, much happier with this. Even if you see how roughly I do things like the fist, it's how quickly I did the brown, throw on the rust, a bit of red, and then it's just when you catch it with the dry brush of silver at the end, suddenly it becomes a really nice, you know, busted up piece of old work. Okay, I think we made the right decision. do a full fit check in a minute and see how the orc is looking. Ah, damn it. I am so much happier with that. He looks like he's wearing orc armor. Scavenged together, you know, not painted properly, not built properly, just serviceable. His skin pops way more than it did a minute ago, which is what the bit I was most proud of. Yes. Now that's going to be an awesome looking warband when the rest of them are painted to match. I is the hap now. Yay! Merry Christmas to you. It looks fab. White Wolf, you know something I just realized I think is great. Aw, he openly questions himself while painting. It's nice to know even the almost pros doubt themselves sometimes. Always doubt myself. And then I just ignore it most of the time. Because I am a big believer in, like, you know, it's okay to not take things to effect. Like, okay, this is one of those weird things where it's obviously each to their own, but it's very rare that I take a paint job to 100% what I can do, because it would take too much time. And for me, I would rather have 10 models painted to a standard that I'm happy with than one model painted to the standard I could push myself to at the very end. But I do like sometimes just having a project that I just grabs me, and Kill Team is doing that. I'm really enjoying painting the warbands of Kill Team. But thanks for the kind words. That needs to go on an Insta tonight. Oh, the work? Yeah, he's still not finished. But I'm obviously a lot further along. I'm feeling like his whole hammer head should be the same now. Might change a few more parts of him. This is basically the test guy now, because I've got the other like 6 dudes to paint. And obviously they won't take me nearly as long as this guy has, because I've been going back and forth with different schemey bits and stuff. So that's why it's okay for when people are like, change the tabard color. I knew the tabard color and the armor color would be different. So although both red, very different red. Agree, he looks much better now. Yeah, man. And he fits the army a lot better. He looks like he belongs with them, right? What was I thinking with a bright... What is brain farting? Is YouTube still alive over there? He looks spicy. Bio Big Daddy likes him. I like it. He looks a lot fat. He is, man. He's going to sneak under the radar way quicker. He's going to plop you on the head with his drill hammer. How do I get in there and get your teeth done? I'm going to throw a Berserker Bloodshade on your teeth first, because there's a little bit of tongue and a little bit of gum. I don't really know if I can get in there with a color, so I just throw Berserker Bloodshade all over them. I'll flame your frame at your gums and stuff really nice. While I'm doing that, I can also pull that down into some of his scars and stuff. Alright, time to highlight the brown. Where's my Murnfang? Is that you there? Yes. Don't skimp on any of the models' bits though, like Medusa's Stormcast scenery. I know, right? It's just, I don't like to leave projects half done. Like, I know I don't do them all to like my top tier, but I always paint all the parts of a model. That's just good etiquette, you know. I'm sorry, Medusa. I don't know why I said that. You're really sassy, White Wolf, but you just don't have the commitment to follow it through. Me and Laura will run a sassiness seminar one day on one of the Discord server channels, and we'll teach you the ways. Jerks. Absolute jerks. You have to finish them now, so we have to so we shut up. We're only doing this to help you. If you want and you need the help, there's this great video up there on a channel that I know about that he painted his one and he actually finished all the parts. So I'm softening in my old age. I like what War Hipster did this year. Like I said, War Hipster is the creator that, like I said, he's the only one that makes me feel like I don't do enough. But everyone in his community thinks he does way too much and he's going to burn himself out and it's going to be a disaster. But I like the goal he had for the year was 600 models. He wants to paint 600 models. That was his goal for 2024 and he succeeded. And I love that idea. So can you complete 600 models in a year? So I'm tempted to do that for 2025. The War Hipster 600 model challenge. It was either that or an old manager who was an asshole. What he did was he did one army a quarter. He gave himself 3 months for an army. So the goal was every year he would finish 4 armies. Which is a nice way of looking at it. So you give yourself a solid 3 months for a project. One or the other. It was a design choice. Get over it. That's 1.69 models a day. Yep. Which isn't that many, right? I know it is, but it's, you know, it's doable. I took a picture of my hobby shelves and was surprised how much I've painted. Granted, it's 2 years, but still, no, that's really good. It's what I do. It's seriously, I try and like only stuff. All my cabinets are full of models that I painted. So when you look around, I've done so much, like thousands of models painted around me. But if you sat there with like grey army after grey army, you'd be so disheartened every time you walked in. I have a few grey armies, not gonna lie, sitting there, but they're old world armies that I took out plans to do. So, what if instead of 600 models, it is Primark 2 a week? So at the end of the year, you have 104 Primark. I actually have another lion to do as a commission, so I get to paint the lion again. My goal is just do more models than last year. In that, I have succeeded. Nice work. I love that. It's a great goal. I just wouldn't have been able to track what I did to know if I've done more or less. Is everyone ready for the holidays? No. I've definitely gotten faster in my painting without losing anything, I think. That's really good. Peak mediocre skills. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Last of the stuff today. No better feeling than I'm able to enjoy the holidays. Having like the last bit ticked off. And you're just ready to go. It's always a good day when you get to paint up. Slay the grey. You're damn right. What was right? I just had a list that as soon as I finish a model, it goes on there with a cumulative total. Nice, that's really cool. Or in December, I believe it's customary to slay the grey. Now you're getting it. A lot less models painted. There used to be so much better quality. It's a great way to do it as well. There's also Paint Slam run by Jewel Knights Jess if people want to track their stuff. I like it. Sorry, I missed something over on the YouTubes. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see that move. I just saw the last thing I said was he looks spicy. And I like your videos. Been watching / subscribe for well over a year. That's so kind. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And then Pertes, I'll try finish 1 kill team a quarter. Best you can do. That's good though. Just paint, man. This is going to be on the channel afterwards. Would love to be able to use this as inspiration for my own kill teams. So I've done orc videos before for sure. So everything I've done here, I did a video showing how to paint the orc skin. So this exact model and another, like I did all of the kill teams orc skin in one video. So that's a video just painting orc skin. And then every other component that I've done, you can find in one of my other orc videos. So yes, you can totally use the contents of my orc videos to paint this guy exactly the same. Yes. I'm definitely feeling that the weapons are standing out now. They're too shiny. They need to match the armor. I need to go back and do it again. The whole process again, but on the weapons. Does that weapon look kind of too clean to be an orc weapon? Whoa! I just rusted up in the recesses. Maybe, yeah. Water down some orange and just paint it in. Just darken the metallics down. You're right, the metallics are definitely too bright to start with. Just throw it like a Nuln Oil over to start with, I guess. Do I have any of the old school Nuln Oil? I do. I'll throw some original Nuln Oil, which will darken everything down. Okay. Every time I get concentrating, I go quiet and forget that I'm on a stream with people. Right. Last early start of the year tomorrow, so I'm off. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. I doubt that I'll catch you in the Discord. Absolutely, White Wolf. Thank you so much. You're a hero as always, and I will talk to you in the new year if I don't talk to you over on Discord. Null and oil, then 5-1 contrast medium and shyish purple. Gives it an oily glint. I like the idea. It's cool. Invigor 8 coaching. The way you added the red shade to the skin makes the orc way more believable. Some of the orcs are far too green. Yeah, I really like the... Like I said, this is not really my invention. Like, we actually created it as a community on the stream like 2 years... I'll show you the model we were doing. Where is he? This guy. We were playing around with one of these models, a Grot... the Rebel Grot models from a creator. So I 3D printed these and I was like really practicing. And obviously there's so many really good painters that they like talked me through it. I was like, how do I get this tone? They're like, just do this. And I was like, oh, that's really good. And I wrote it all down. And I created this kind of... And it's much more real. Like, here's my war... No, where's my war boss? So I was really happy with my war boss when I did him, but... Like, he is definitely way too green. Like, I liked the look. Like, but I think his face is way better. Obviously, it's like 2 years or 3 years in the difference of little painting. I like the more realistic looking tones. I know it's stupid to make an orc have realistic tones, but it just sits better with me, so... There may be going over and repainting some skin on some stuff, some other orcs. Who knows? Olive green is my favorite color. It's really good. If you're following White Wolf on Twitch, I suggest you do. He streams on Twitch and his painting is excellent. Never clashes. Awesome. I'm always good for sharing creators and everyone all sharing stuff together and posting and sharing streams and all that kind of jazz. I'm not one of these. Don't you dare share your links on my Twitch. These are my... No. So yeah, always. I never feel weird about doing that. I'm all good. Share and share alike. We're a small community, so it's always good to share as much as you can. So you're like an Imperial breacher, or a deck officer. You're playing kill team. You're moving through some old ruins or through the corridor of a ship. You turn a corner and this guy is standing at you. He slowly looks from down the corridor, raises a pistol in the air that you slowly realize. You come to a slow realization, if you will, that pistol has a freaking rocket attached to it. You gulp once and then the rocket veers off. It goes straight past you, of course, down the corridor, exploding some consoles. But then he runs at you with a hammer. And you know it's going to be a bad day. It's crumpin' time. I thought I painted less models this year than last year. Did you just do a count and realize you've done a lot more? Just started yelling over and over. I'm a bulkhead, I'm a bulkhead, I'm a bulkhead, I'm a bulkhead, I'm a bulkhead. Maybe the orc will believe you. I don't know. It's possible. Good thing they're wearing their Imperial issue combatant. Oh no. That is not ideal. I don't think that's going to do much for him. Oh. Got a little bit of time. Let's add a smidge of highlights to his teeth, I guess. Can I very carefully highlight his teeth? Oh, it should really be his teeth and his nails, shouldn't it? Very simple job, but I think it helped with the teeth. Very carefully painting his little red eye. We're really getting there now. You have to do something for that lamp over his eye as well. This targeting reticule thing is just brass. Obviously it's like supposed to be some glowiness. Not sure if I'm bothered. I feel like I just once again create a part that would just draw too much attention. I don't know. Yeah. This year over 100 thanks to the 60. You painted 60 boats. That game really has grabbed you, hasn't it? Last year I painted 75 models. It's not for them. It's for everyone who can clean up the corpse. Oh no. Need to do an end of year showing. Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely need to see all 60 boats, man. That's a lot of boats. That's crazy. Is it just the Navy side of it that you're interested in? You ever gonna do any of the big robots or anything? Right, I think I'm gonna follow suit and get going for an evening. Not had my nap yet. Hope you all a wonderful time over Christmas and New Year. And 2025 brings everything good. Talk to flippin' know-it-alls. Nice. Love you all. Thank you very much, Medusa. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great time. Enjoy your games and your hobby and your relaxation over the new year, Christmas, and have a good one. Is large armada than some NATO nations currently. Yeah. I have robots for one of the factions, but didn't build them yet. I love the boats the most. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm at that point now where it's only 5 minutes left and I don't know if there's time to really do anything else. Like, it's an idea of like the roughly the difference that they were at. Like these were pretty much at the same kind of point. Too much stupid silver was on them. Like the difference between how both models feel. So this is the only other one that I took up to the same stage, so it's not like I have to go back and fix them all. The majority of them are just like sitting like this. So I can straight away and do the metallics the way I want to. Not hit the skin, because the skin is finished. Do. I love if someone did like a funny diorama with these guys and had the like, you know, like the active shooting bits that they do with the like, you know, the rocket will be out here and they have all the like explosion-y bit coming out and stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome looking. Cotton wool and strings and explosions and they're such cool models. I do want to do the other kill team as well, the commandos, because the rocket boys are rocket boys, but the tank busters and stuff are very, very, very cool models. I love them. I have no qualms about them existing at all. But as a kill team, they're a little odd. Why you would send them in as a kill team, but I would very much like the commandos to be painted up now. Painted up 2 of them. I used the wrong skin tone, the older kind of skin tone that I did. Gonna strip them and get them all painted to match these guys. So this skin tone on all of them and stuff. So and they're great because it's like kill team is not like some of the other mini games out there. Like if you put a lot of time to Necromunda, which I think at some stage I will do. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing wrong with Necromunda, but like it's great having the dual purpose. Like, oh, you've got a unit of commandos and a unit of tank busters done for kill team, yeah. But they're also just going into my 40k army, so so they're just new units for those. Add a whole squig to the end of the rocket. See, now we're talking. With a big terrified look on his face. Oh! He may be onto something. We can figure that out, I think. It's nearly raid time. We only have 25 of us left kicking about on the old Twitch chat. There is 12 of us kicking around on YouTube. If any of the fine people who are currently watching on YouTube want to jump across to the Twitch side of things and join in the raid, feel free, no obligation whatsoever. But obviously the more numbers we have in the Twitch going on to raid somebody, the better it's going to be, the more awesome it's going to seem and stuff like that. So obviously totally up to you. Where'd I put the lid for my vet palette? Yes. Gotta find somebody to raid now, Sonny Jim. Twitch. Do. What are you working on? Whatever I want to do today. What have we got going on? What are you doing?
The rest of these? Get the rest of the army looking just this good. Take 5 models in, and feeling as good is a good start. There we go. 5 sisters battle. Now we got. So we got through doing those highlights and washing and then those final touch-ups.
How long has this guy been?
About
I feel like he's just about to end his stream.
2 hours. So we got an extra 2. So just consider an extra 2 hours plus a whole squad can take them from tabletop ready to that next level of like games, like the
Or is that the name of your...
Realistically, that's
Let's give this guy a try.
less than. That's about 20 minutes a month. 24 minutes a month.
Thank you guys all. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for all your continued support and all the support you've shown through 2024. Yeah, it's just so nice to see how many people jump on the stream every week, every Tuesday and Thursday. We have a great time. We get some random painting done. We never take ourselves too seriously. We're all laughing and having a great time. Obviously, the support with follows and subscriptions and all that kind of jazz. Everyone who supports over on Patreon is amazing as well. Thank you guys so much. You're all just incredible, and it means the world. So thank you guys so much as always. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, New Year, whatever you support or whatever you celebrate, go for it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, keep doing awesome. Make sure you do some hobby over the Christmas break or the New Year break, whatever you can, just something. When's the next stream? Probably the 2nd of January. Yeah, is the next one. So look out for that. We'll do something fun, and we'll have to plan our next long stream for that like February break, where we're doing the special project that you guys all chipped in and helped pay for with that long stream we did last time. So yeah, we'll have a lot of fun streaming in the new year, so hopefully you're all excited. Okay, so you're all incredible. I don't know how many of us is left on the old thing, but I'm gonna hit raid now. Let's jump across, say hello to this guy, be kind, and yeah, as usual. So thank you guys so much, and bye bye.